couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Northwestern Wildcats and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. This is a crucial moment for his team. 7-0, undefeated. They have been able to prove it everyone wrong all season long. But nothing they've done before matters in this game. He said this is going to be a very challenging opponent, and I told our team, if we want to stay undefeated, we...
Dante Moore finds his man. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. Here's the pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time he's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Ducks are marching down the field. Gonna run it. It's Davison. There's a crease. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Moore, play action. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. With the catch, it's Stewart. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. And the Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Starting to feel a little pressure. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Play number 9 on this drive. They're going to ride this running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's Moore to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. They're trying to put something, anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it. Throwing more. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Quarterback making checks. Moore will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hooks. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. The run inside. It's Davison. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Going to get a stoppage here for just a second as Northwestern has an injured player on the field. Second down, he'll throw it. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Ducks want to move quickly. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Here comes the offense on first down. Moore fires to the wideout. Looking to get it in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Touch! Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Oh, they're after him. On the run deep down the right side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted, a first half turnover. Running inside, it's Griffin. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the whistle blows as they bring out the trainers to have a look at an injured Duck. The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Johnson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The give on the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Dante Moore. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Ducks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Moore with the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run.
He'll take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Fires to the right. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He steps out of... Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Here's more to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Under fire. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play. The Ducks will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. Not able to pop the... Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Right back to the well.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go when you run into...
There he goes! Allowed and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Throwing more. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Deadlocked here in the third quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Quick completion on the out. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Wants to adjust the pattern. More to throw for it on 4th down. Hit as he throws. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Stepping to the right, trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on 3rd down. It's 56 yards out from here. Snagged out of the air. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
They'll go play action with Moore. He'll throw it. Finds the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with that good catch.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And now this offense on 1st and goal has a chance to break the tie late. Here's Raiola to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola on 3rd down. They put it in the hands of their playmaking receiver, but he will be stopped short. It's 4th down. Touchdown, Duck! The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback making adjustments. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throwing Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he rolls it. Handoff to the lone back. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Now the Wildcats call a timeout. It's their 1st. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Back to the ground with the running back. At midfield, he's got room. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Ducks! I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.